right. How about that? We are back. We're live.
What is that? I don't know, Bigley. Let's not worry about what he's got going on over there. That's a scary fucking thing. What is that thing? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's friendly.
To
It's
me.
friendly? What do you
To me.
Oh my. That's monster fuel. I have to look at that this whole time. It's gonna be fucked up. All right. I won't even be able to make eye contact with you this whole time.
You're welcome.
I'll be looking at this thing the whole time talking.
All right. So, yeah,
Oh,
last time.
speaking of,
Speaking of, yeah, last time was a whole lot of fighting. Uh, these guys went back to Hollyhead to try to, you know, save the day, find out what's going on. And, yeah, lots of fighting. They met up with Srila Kree. The one, they're only the favorite. I need a drink if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm missing my cup and a beer. Let me see if I can get a delivery on that one. So yeah. Um, anyway, yeah, they fought through. Peter died. Poor Peter. He was looked at funny. He was looked at and he died. It's almost like it was a deterrent. Uh, you know, a deterrent because it causes death, the instantaneous kind, and nobody wants that.
yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
Make a sound. He died.
Just died. Yeah, I know. Terrifying.
And it was right away too. That was the worst part. I felt bad for that for like a good 45 seconds. I was like, oh. Well, these things happen.
Yep.
I liked Peter. I did. Bigley didn't. I apparently well, he did, but Bigley and Caliphus.
So yeah, let's see. From there, they fought. They fought some more. They fought some things that one of them got away. It was big. It was mean. It was kind of messing them up a little bit. But yeah, then it all wraps around to now, where they can see the Temple of Brodar ahead of them, a pile of corpses outside, and yeah.
And yeah, bodies. So the thing that got away, was it that elusive look in your eyes creature? Or did we kill that?
It was one of the displacer beasts.
No, it was not a displacer beast.
Yeah, it was. One of them got away.
No, it was not a displacer beast that got away. The other displacer beast died. Both of them did. This was the other big, mean, and scary. It was a skeleton.
I thought there was 3 displacer beasts.
No, there was 2 displacer beasts, and then a creature that had a tentacle in its mouth, a skeletal one.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. It was the Morg.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing sucked.
I don't feel comfortable with this thing behind you.
That's the point.
I know. Over here, like, not even. I swear, if that thing blinks, I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, I wish.
I'm not gonna even say a word.
I wish it could blink.
It's just the moon from Majora's Mask, like personified as a person.
That's a good out. Yep. I got Grinch first thought, but I see Majora as well. Majora's Mask, not the mask, but
the moon.
Yeah.
Oh God! Yeah. The vicious moon.
That game was way too intense, and it didn't need to be.
But that was the whole point of it. It was like a much more. It was a much darker version of Zelda.
You can't give me a dark version of a game. You give me the ability to ride a sweet ass pretty horse. You can't throw. You know what I mean? Feed it carrots, it runs faster. If we're gonna go on the dark side, let's keep it a dark side, like a dark horse. Was Zelda, Link.
And
Wait. Wait, the horse was dark, wasn't it?
no, well, I mean it was dark colored.
There wasn't. I want to say there was an option for a dark horse in one of the games.
In
I swear there was a black and
Breath
white.
of the Wild, you could. Oh, you know what? No, in Ocarina of Time, you could get a different horse, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like a generic, basic-ass stable horse.
Regular stable horse.
Alright.
Not even worth it. Are we ready to roll?
Yeah. I mean, hey, look, you know, talk shit all you want, but that horse
Was at least very stable.
Oh my god. I found a good idea. I know where I'm gonna send my dude. Whoa, where'd all my notes go? Well, that's not good. My dude, my my follower guy, I can have him be a horse race. But I'm sorry, a Gryffindor announcer. He has the perfect voice for it. Coming in number 3, he would nail it. No. Ooh,
You don't want him taking fast food orders?
Welcome to Trapped in a Box. How can I get you trapped in a box?
All right. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. Bigley, can you see over on... You can see his Bigley now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Then let's go over here. All right. Yep, there we go. That's good. Cool. So, yeah, y'all are outside of the temple. 2 sets of double doors. Pile of bodies around you. The city still growing progressively darker. Those shadowy figures that you saw walking around doing the day-to-day, they are gone. And now it is
I'm
just
going to
it
knock
is dark.
politely. I'm going to knock politely on the door and ask if we may enter.
I'm so sorry. I had to.
Give me a listen check.
Uh, 9.
9. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I knock louder.
Bigley, give me a listen check.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
I didn't do much good. I was going to say, I just rolled one.
Let's see.
Fuck.
Tom.
8.
Tom doesn't hear shit. All right, Shrila and the mercenary. Give me 1 second.
Caliphus, you fucking stupid. There's something moving around in there. You want him to let... You want him to know we're coming, or you just want to fucking kick the door down? Give him a moment of surprise.
What do you mean there's something moving around in there? I mean, the bad guys are out here all dead. That tells me that good guys are barricaded on the other side.
If there's one thing I know, that's Shrila. She knows what she's talking about.
Well, okay, fine. I'm dumb or something.
No, Caliphus. Caliphus, I didn't mean to yell. I forgot I was supposed to be quiet.
Okay, who's knocking down the door?
Shrila?
All right,
What,
get up to it.
The mercenary. Oh, Bigley, I forgot to make sure that you can move your own token. My bad. You're gonna need that.
It's no problem.
I'm in ready in action
All right.
to
So
cast a spell.
outstanding. Is it magic missile? Are you going to attack the darkness? Oh wait, you used all of those.
Probably. No, I've got 2 left,
Oh, okay.
and I'm probably going to be using Dawn Burst. But
Fair.
we'll see.
All right.
Oh, fuck. That's right. We didn't rest.
I haven't exactly had an
Yeah.
opportunity for that.
I know.
All right.
I
So
was just,
the mercenary moves up, checks the door to make sure it's not, unlocked. Throws his shoulder into it. Nothing. Throws his shoulder into it again. Nothing. Throws it in again. Nothing. Shrila moves up to help him. All right. And with the two of them, they, boom, shoulder open the door.
Caliphus steps in.
Caliphus steps in past them. And
Yeah, steps in past them.
fuck.
goblins is galore.
Goblins.
And piles of bodies. Some human, some not. Corpses of bodies twisted into just piles of limbs, like some gruesome artwork, replacing all of what should have been temples or statues to Brodar.
Beautiful.
Technically, the exact
um,
opposite.
You have a ready to action. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? They're just goblins, so I'm just going to shield bash one of them.
Scared you? Oh, motherfucker.
You remember these goblins have 4 arms, right? The goblins is
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but they've
these
always died.
ones.
They've always died fairly easily.
True.
So I'm going to go for that one outlier.
The one on the right.
Yes. Natural 20.
All right.
14 plus 7.
14 plus 7.
That's a 21 to confirm.
21 confirms.
Oh, hello, Cannibal. Cannibal, you.
Well, Cannibal's here.
Hell, he is. I haven't seen that. Sexy
4.
mofo in a minute.
Hell yeah.
5, 6, 7. So that's
Oh, hold
7
on.
points of damage as I shield bash this goblin. It's just walking inside like, oh shit, you're ugly. Bam.
No, motherfucker. He just sexed him.
All right. So. All right. Cannibal, I am sorry. I have so many screens open right now that I cannot see chat whatsoever. And I hope that Bigley over here will pass along any messages that you send. But how's it going? I've been meaning to get on your stream, but unfortunately, I've been working a whole lot, and it's stupid hours. So, all right, give me initiative.
Cannibal has subscribed for 17 months straight.
Jeez. Thank you, Cannibal.
Damn it.
All right.
He's an
and,
amazing man.
I got 6 on that initiative.
We build alliances with Canada just because you're there, my bro. Oh, sorry, I was talking to Cannibal, guys. Sorry.
all right. Caliphus, what'd you get?
6.
6. All right.
Yeah.
Caliphus with the 6. Bigley with the
Rolling my initiative.
yeah.
Here we go. 21.
21.
Wait, no, 18. I'm sorry.
18. Okay. Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Let's
plus-
see. Let's see about Tom. What does Tom get? Tom gets a 4. All right. And goblins is
6, 18. 18. I said 18, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And goblins is with a 5. So Tom goes last, right after. So Bigley, Shrila, and the mercenary. Bigley, Shrila, mercenary, Caliphus, Tom, goblins is. Got it. Or goblins is
So
Tom.
it's
So it is Bigley, your first go.
okay. Other door is barred,
Yep.
so I can't get in that way. This is a two-sided door. I wonder if or a two-way door. I can get past Bork, but I'm just going to stay put, and I'm going to use Bardic's song to inspire courage. And I go here and I'm like, look at these motherfucking 4 armored bitches. We're gonna give them a whole bunch of stitches. And Caliphus is like, damn, dude. Sitting here, I just hit him off my hit list and fucking bars.
Preach, David,
When
sir.
I have this gun, I swear I am the strictest. I be killing all these goblins, then jumping all over their moms in. Okay. I inspire courage. +2 for everybody, and I will end my turn.
Okay. All right. So Shrila and the mercenary. Shrila. I'll let the mercenary go first.
Really get him, girl.
So mercenary steps in. Mercenary takes a shot at the guy on the left. Oh, hits him. For then double D6s. For 11. Okay. Okay. So he hits it and it doesn't go down. These are
Sturdy.
sturdy. There's a you can see the adrenaline, coursing through them. They survived this far. So Shrila's turn.
Good way to put it.
Shrila squeezes in behind Caliphus. Let me grab it.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
And she takes her crossbow and she goes to just bash that same one that Caliphus hit in the head with her crossbow. And she hits. Not for much damage, but she hits. All right.
Nice.
Cool. Now we have Caliphus.
Needs to put a bayonet on that thing.
Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna draw my Morning Star and crack that one Shrila and I've been beaten on.
All right.
9 plus. Why did I not write down what my actual modifier for this is? Plus 8. Yep. So that's a 19 to hit.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
And second attack. Hold on. Buffering. 15.
15. All right. 15 does not hit. The first one does.
Okay. And Morning Star is a D8, correct?
Yeah.
It's a D8. Nice. That is a 7 damage.
7. Okay. All right. After Caliphus is the goblins is. So, let's see. Rush down. They all just kind of do what goblins is do best. They start rushing. So let's see. That's 3 attacks on the mercenary.
Oh my.
Sorry, that's 6 attacks on the mercenary. Only one of them hit so far. Yeah, one of them hit. For a whopping... Oh, that's a D4. All right. So, mercenary takes 4 points of damage. All right. And then the two in the back level some crossbows and fire into the melee. But, fucking miss because melee. And that puts us at Tom's turn. So Tom gives the mercenary the good old reach around, grabs his gauntlets, just reaches behind him. It looks like he's trying to hug him, but really he just grabs his gauntlets and infuses them with strength, so he will hit better and deal more damage. Oh, sorry, I moved Bigley. I gotta move Tom. All right, top of the order. Bigley.
Okay, so Bigley pulls out his wand of fireball.
Okay.
And he crawls over. And he's never used this wand before. So imagine Bigley like a little kid. I mean, I don't put this picture in here, but holding a gun and shooting it for the first time when you're little. Like that's how Bigley is. That's how I'm basically picturing it. So he goes up between Caliphus's legs and fires this fireball. 20-foot radius. I would like for it to start with where the line begins with them four.
Hold on, you got to make that use magic device check first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is what's gonna happen if that succeeds. Otherwise, it's gonna be like
Wingardium Leviosa. No. Okay. Give me a good one. Is it 18 hit?
an 18 for the use magic device is just what you need to hit.
Okay, perfect.
All right, should be 15 plus the level of the spell.
I thought it was a flat 20, regardless of the level of the spell.
Actually, that might make it worse. Hold on, because I think we're both off. I do believe.
Level of spell. It's a wand.
Yes, it is. I think it's worse. I think it's a 23.
I'm pretty sure it's flat 20.
Use a wand. Yeah, flat 20. So.
And the radius is 20 by 20.
You didn't make the. You gotta roll a total of 20 or higher to succeed.
Did you add your +2 bonus for your
No,
song?
I did not. I didn't know I could.
He used courage, not competence. Competence is the one that gives bonus to skill checks.
I used courage, not competence. Yeah. So it almost lit up. It was like.
Okay, so courage gives +2 to hit, +2 damage.
Yep.
Basically like a bump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait. Oh, wait a second. Actually, because it's a skill check.
Yep. That's why. So close, Bigley. Close. Very close.
And my turn. 5 from here, right? 5 rounds from here now because I stopped the music. All right.
Yep.
5 from here, boys and girl, Shrila.
I'm fairly sure Shrila's more of a man than Bigley is, and I mean that in like the nicest way.
Right, I know.
All right. So
Can't be rated by gender.
Shrila. So Shrila is going to bash that same one in the head. No, she's not. She's gonna try though. Mercenary is going to swing on the one that he already hits. No, he's not. All right. Combat was nice and fast last time with damage all over the place. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a march from here. All right. Caliphus, you are next.
Yeah, I'm trying to conserve my spells. Might end up taking that one fireball back from Bigley.
I was going to say, are you going to use...
I take that fire... I look at Bigley down between my legs. I drop my Morning Star real quick, and I grab that wand out of Bigley's hand, and I activate it.
So, hold on. There has to be a grapple check.
I mean, only if Bigley's not willing.
Okay.
Bigley doesn't know. It's happened so quick. Remember, like I said, in his brain, he's shooting like a little kid. He's never used this thing. So he sees his hand, and he doesn't know who's pulling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. I beat you, Bigley. I rolled a 2. Sorry, grab it, little guy. He shoots it with Bigley still holding.
I do successfully cast it defensively, or use it defensively. And yeah, I shoot for the one in the back. I'm trying to get as many as I can without hitting us.
So my use magic device is 11. I rolled a 7 there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you'll hit all
It's
but
well
the front
above
one.
average. That's 21 damage. Reflex save 14.
Reflex save 14. All right. Give me that damage.
It was 21.
21? All right. Well, that one's gone, and that one's gone, and that one's gone. And that one's gone.
And fuck these guys over here. And that guy's gone. You're cool, but this guy's gone. And let me ask you a question. When you go to your first bar mitzvah, do you bring alcohol? Because for some reason, I thought they were considered men at that point. So I brought a bottle of Jack Daniel's honey. Apparently that didn't fly too well with everyone else. I could have went about it a better way though. I guess it started the party off a little too early and I showed up with half the bottle of Jack Daniel's honey. But the other half was for the young man. Well, supposed young man. So now I'm in jail for contributing to the drinkness of a minor or whatever the fuck they call it. And all I keep thinking about is, I thought this was supposed to be a blessed. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. Don't listen.
The point is, next time, bring some ladies in the nights.
And no stunt dumps from the second story.
Jeez.
We'll have to listen to that someday. All right. Anyway, so Caliphus, it is Goblins' turn. The few that are left. So, all right. So the one next to the mercenary swings and swing. Oh, he hits for a whopping 5 points of damage to the mercenary. Sorry. The other two are going to attack Caliphus because, fire. Wow, I just rolled three. I rolled 3 8s in a row.
AC 23.
Yeah, I rolled 3 8s
3 8s
in a row.
is 24. No. 3 8s in a row is 24, so.
All right. So, all right. Cool. Cool. After them, it is Tom, and Tom is gonna swing on that guy, even though he's got like 50% cover, and Tom rolls a fucking 8. Also, 4 8s in a row.
Whoa!
Yeah, statistics.
Low rolling game. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, just a wee bit. All right, cool. Top of the order, we have Bigley.
Okay, so after getting the wand snatched from his hand and looking at Caliphus shoot, Bigley looks up at Caliphus doing it, and from the angle, Caliphus looks almost like an angel protecting and shooting. So
You can take that wand back.
No, go ahead and keep it for right. I'm not going to take it right now. But I am going to use my crossbow named Mom, and shoot at the goblin that's in front of Caliphus,
Okay.
right in between Caliphus's legs again, because I'm already in the prone position.
All right.
So, or in the laid down position.
Yeah, it's prone.
So, or prone, yeah. So I will shoot at this guy right here for 15, 22.
22. All right.
Yes. Oh, yep, 22. And that is 1d6 plus 2 with the, or 1d6 plus. How do we work this out again? Because the pen has its own damage that it
It's
does.
the damage of the crossbow plus 1.
My crossbow is a plus 2 already.
Okay, so it's a total of plus 3.
So Demi's pen is already a plus 3.
Is it plus 3?
That's what it's a plus 3. It's a 1d3 plus 3. Yes.
Oh, it's plus 3 because of your strength. So it's plus 1. Or
No.
No.
My strength is at 0.
D3 plus. All right, whatever. So yeah, plus 5 on the damage. We'll have to
Okay.
revisit that and double check it. I know I
You
have.
can,
all
I promise. Yeah.
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 I know I have all that stuff in Discord, so I'll double check it.
This one, yeah. This I was about to say. These two haven't. They have not at all. I even have a Bisque dagger plus 3, but that's also I think because it's a Bisque dagger.
Oh, it's because of your inspire courage that it's plus 3. They're both plus 1 items, but you have plus 2 from your song. So that's
no,
why.
I don't.
Oh no.
No,
Tom gave you that boosted your strength. Yeah, he boosted your strength last game.
We'll revisit it. I'm gonna leave it at 3 for right now.
Do you have anything in the temporary column of your stat block?
Dex.
Dex? Okay.
My
Oh, yeah.
Dex. Did he put it on my Dex?
No, he put it on your strength. He put it on
Are you
somebody
sure
else's
he put it on my
dex.
strength?
Yeah, I'm sure he put it on your strength.
Yeah.
We'll revisit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've also been having troubles with this thing as well. So, I rolled a 3 plus 3. Oh wait, what would it be plus 5? Do you just want to keep it at a plus 4 for right now? That's
Sure.
fair.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do 4 for it. Just 4. So that's 7 altogether.
7 altogether? All right.
So whenever I'm using Demi's pen and the bow right now, I'll just do it as 4 straight.
Okay.
And then we'll go over this and I'll show you everything. Like, yeah, I got you, man.
All right, so you reach back, you grab mom, you fire. Pen embeds itself deep into the goblin's lower mouth. It kind of does that like slow motion fallback, Street Fighter 2 style. It hits the ground. The pen rematerializes in your hand. And
Oh, it
just-
rematerializes.
yeah, it disappears and then it doesn't
That's cool.
fly back to you. It disappears and rematerializes. All right, Shrila and the
That's dope.
mercenary. Shrila takes the attack of opportunity. It misses. All right. She misses, but okay. The mercenary at least hits once. Finally, some damage. Shit. Okay. Okay. That one goes down. We're good. Yeah. She swings, it turns to look at her, and then gets a great sword in the side of the face.
Wait, who did?
Shrila, she moved behind it. It turned to hit her. She came down to swing. Crossbow, trying to just bash it in the head. They both miss each other. And the mercenary takes that opportunity. Great sword at the side of that goblins, and the goblins is no more.
I heard her head. I thought that was the end of Shrila. I was about to fucking quit.
No.
Just leave. Just
Sorry.
if anything happens to my girl, I'll be too heartbroken to continue.
Nope, Shrila is fine.
Yeah, for now.
All right, and that puts us at Caliphus.
Move action. Give Bigley back the wand. Grab my Morning Star. 5-foot step towards the goblins, and then swing.
You drop. Hold
Are
on.
you able to?
That's a lot of. That's like 3 move actions all in one.
I was gonna say, are you able to do that?
So-
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
It's a move action to drop that stuff, or it's a move action to
Drop.
Pick up.
Drop
just
the wand.
swap weapons out.
I thought dropping the wand is a free action.
Dropping the wand is, but
Dropping the wand.
he dropped the Morning Star earlier. So to retrieve
Right,
that
but he-
is the
That's
equivalent
an
of
action. That is an
yeah,
action.
that
yes.
is a move action.
That's a so move action there, 5 foot step, and then
Okay.
a standard action.
You can't take a 5-foot step if you've done move actions.
You can't take a 5 foot step if you've moved. You can use a 5 foot step in conjunction with the move action.
Let's
It's
look
a
at
move.
that
It's
because
a
that's
move
a good one.
equivalent action.
Because that one, I'd like to learn if we can go on this one because it's actually because I learned the 5 foot. I learned the dropping thing from Span. Was it Span? I think about dropping. That's a free action, and that's why I think it was when I had the crossbow, the bolt. Yeah, it takes an action to load it. Correct.
Yeah, with a crossbow.
So.
Yeah.
I think with that, it was you guys telling me when load it. I think it was Sven or somebody saying just drop it. Just drop it. It was dealing with the skeletons. I'm pretty sure that's what it was because I had to grab a blunt weapon because I shot my crossbow and somebody was like, just drop it, grab anything else. And it was with Robbie. Yep, it was with Robbie.
Okay.
But that's something cool. I'd like to know if that's something
And I'm gonna read.
most
I'm gonna
definitely.
read 4 lines, and it has the answer in there. So in a normal round, you perform a standard action, a move action, or you can perform a full round action. You can also perform one or more free actions. You can always take a move action in place of a standard. Okay. So basically, it's laying the groundwork there. Move, standard, or 2 move. Okay. A full round action consumes all of your effort during a round. The only movement you can take during a full round action is a 5-foot step before, during, or after the action. Some full round actions do not allow you to take a 5-foot step. A 5-foot step is considered no action and does not provoke an attack of opportunity. If you move no actual distance in a round, commonly because you have swapped your move for one or more equivalent actions, you can take a 5-foot step either before, during, or after the action. Meaning, he retrieved his weapon, which is the equivalent
He
of a
could
move
step.
action. He can
So
step,
he could step,
but
if
he
wanted
cannot
to,
attack
but
after.
He wouldn't be able to attack. Yeah.
How do you figure I can't attack?
because you took a move action to retrieve your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is.
Yep.
So that last one, if you move no actual distance in a round, commonly because you swapped your move for one or more equivalent action, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you can take one 5-foot step before, during, or after. Okay.
Yep.
So
I do have one more question. So let's just say if he was to change weapons. So in other
So
words,
I
go
don't-
from one of his weapons to another,
no, okay.
would that still count as the same thing? Because
I don't understand what
that's
the
technically
problem
still
here is.
because I'm
because-
now.
No, okay,
I'm
hold
now
on.
thinking about it as
I'm
well.
yeah,
on.
no, I got it. Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
he made a move equivalent action to retrieve his Morning Star. However, because he
and
moved
then
no
after
actual
that,
distance,
I take it.
yeah, he can 5-foot step and attack. He can.
And then standard action, make one attack.
It's really reading in between the lines, but yeah, now he can.
See, and that's because for a minute, that's when in my head I was even thinking like, wait a second, he should be able to because isn't that almost like the equivalent of changing your weapon?
It's basically all
Yeah.
you're doing is stepping in and swinging. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
easiest way to put it. Is
Yeah.
he drew his weapon and now he's stepping in to attack. Okay, I see where you're going with that. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, that's yeah.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice.
It's just like, don't you guys ever doubt me again? You.
Well, that's one of those ones where like you read it and it's
I
basically
wanted the
like,
answer, man.
yeah. Okay.
Even afterwards, when I was hearing it, I was like, wait a second, he should be able to then because
Yeah, it's one of those. If you read it at face value and don't take a moment to think about it, if you swap a move equivalent action, you can take a 5-foot step. But
Mhm.
a 5-foot step also is used in place of a move action. So it's one of those like, Okay, I see what's happening. Yeah, you can step in and attack. Got it. All right.
Yeah, well, it's not used in place of a move action.
It's a free action.
It's just adjusting yourself during a full action or during the rest of your time when you're otherwise not really moving.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have cleared this room.
Okay. Bigley runs in. It's
Big
dark.
Make sure you grab that wand.
I did. I grabbed the wand. All right,
Okay.
it's back in my possession. Yeah.
Yep.
I jump back in. Is there a light source by chance that I can light up this place?
Negative.
Is there any torches?
A couple of us should still be glowing with dawn burst, but that's probably going away pretty soon.
Yeah.
Hey Tom,
Yes, Bigley.
do you have any torches by chance?
Torches, no. Well, torch specifically, no. But I do have I guess something that'll be helpful.
And
If there's anything,
he draws the sun rod out and ignites it.
nice.
I just hope
so
I will turn this off if it tanks performance. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay.
So you can keep it. I was gonna say keep it on here. I was looking off of my screen, and my screen is it's dark. So when I look at our screen, it's lit up.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll just go off of that. Don't you, Caliphate, don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me.
I'm good.
So I say Bigley is going to go to is this a door over here?
Yes, it is.
Is it locked?
No, it is not.
So can I do a listen check really fast?
Yeah.
Just to make sure. I didn't check on the other side. I don't know if it connects. God, dude, I gotta quit. This is not. This is gonna be a rough. This is gonna be a rough fucking session. I can tell. Okay. 10.
10. You hear nothing.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, I check and see if it's locked.
Nope, not locked.
It's not locked. Cool. I open door. I'd like to open the door.
Yeah, so you open the door
Hey.
and inside. Bigley, you can go ahead and move yourself over there. If you can't, I can move
okay.
it for
Got a
you.
room in here. There we go. I got it.
DM, real quick, was there anything useful on the goblins? Potions or anything?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Negative.
No torches, no potions.
No, nothing useful.
Okay.
They just up in this room with dead bodies. Shit. I don't even want to know what they're doing.
Bodies is.
Bodies is my. Oh, great. Go ahead, DM. I'm sorry. What's
No,
up with
you're
this?
fine. Yeah,
Oh,
so that
speaking
room,
of-
it is all there is in there is a bed that is filled with filth. You found where they've been storing their latrine and some of their, deceased brethren.
What's latrine?
It's full of shit and dead bodies. They've just piled them up on the bed.
Wow. Okay, so was this obvious? This was. I'm starting to get that this is more of a takeover style situation. Like I'd like to think if they don't even have etiquette to go outside. God, can I still? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I was gonna do a thorough search, but you know what?
All right.
I'm doing, just so you know, I'm just clicking it. I'd like to go to the other door. Listen real quick again, same shenanigans. Give me a high roll, man. You're fucking, so 10 again. There's nothing going on there? Or
Nope, you're not hearing anything.
I go in.
All right. So this one has not been defiled. In fact, there's the body of what you could assume would have been one of the priests, kind of slumped in his bed, looking very much dead. Almost like he escaped in here and then died and, found a quiet place. He is full of holes. He's been slashed repeatedly. His typically, white gray robes, they're mostly red at this point.
So, Caliphus, you have I forget what the move is called. Can you like detect exactly how he died? If he died of starvation, if he died of his wounds?
Make a heal check. Sure.
Do you have?
I can do a heal check.
I call Caliphus over. Hey, Caliphus, and I let him know what's going on. I don't know if that's something. I guess I could do a heal check too, but
DM, what does a 6 get me on a heal check?
Well, it looks like there are holes in him where there should not be holes, and there's a lot of blood that's been lost. So.
Yeah, I just wanted to. What I was basically asking DM, sorry about that, is if he died of starvation, if he came in here for a safe place to like hold out, because that can give me just a little bit more information, or if it just came in here and he found a safe place and then died.
Oh, did he look? Yeah. What did he die on his feet or did he die? Yeah, that would be a.
Like, is he laying in the bed?
Oh yeah,
that'd just be like a wisdom check, right?
Yeah, he's like laying / sitting up against the headboard. Right.
Okay. And then, so obvious the wounds got him. Okay. Can I check his body?
Yeah.
I like to search for through his body, and see what I got. Boom. 19. Finally a good roll. What do I do? Am I doing a spot or a search on this one?
Oh, you said you wanted to search it, so you're searching it.
Well, spot does what again compared to search?
Spot is noticing little details. Search is finding secrets.
So 21. Yep. I got a 21 with that. And then I'll do a spot just for the fuck of it. 17.
17. All right. So
that's a 21 and 17.
All right. So on his body, you do find his holy symbol of Brodar.
I'm gonna take that. Oh, I'm actually not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know the rules of leaving that on their body or not.
Oh, it's made out of silver. So
I'm gonna take it off of his body.
All right. Yeah, I mean you can take it. It's he's dead. So
sure.
And then in the armoire behind you, you don't see it at first, but crumpled up, like tucked back behind a pile of clothes, you find a wad of paper that contains a very rough-looking map.
A map of what?
Map. Boom.
Wonders.
I grabbed it.
Give me knowledge geography.
I can do that. Nope, that was Peter. Oh wait, yes I can
do it too.
I have ranks in that shit.
So that's Jack of all trades on this one. Does an 11 get me anything? Okay.
I got a 24.
All right. So Bigley, as you're trying to figure
you're holding
out,
that upside down.
Oh shit. Thanks.
So the map
north, thank you.
The map is a fairly zoomed in portion, or a fairly localized portion of of the southwestern coast of No Rock. The only marking that's on there is right on the coastline, and are the letters HOWS.
Hold on a second. Letters on the map said HOWS?
Yep.
Does it look like there's a letter missing or faded out?
Nope.
Okay.
This was by No Rock?
Yeah.
Zoomed in.
Southwest No Rock.
I holler at Tom too. That door we kicked open, Barricade that motherfucker again. So that outside bad guys cannot come in.
Fair idea. I shall protect Bigley thusly.
Hey. Excuse me. Oh, fuck you.
Who did it? Oh, the princess.
good
She
timing.
got us.
Hey. Shit was loud as fuck in my
It
headset,
was.
too.
I haven't heard that in a while. She got us.
Tom. Okay, hold on.
Yes, Bigley.
Go ahead and bar up the doors for us. Make sure the bad guys don't get in.
Right away, Bigley. I shall protect you thusly.
You don't ever tell my guy what to do again, Caliphus. Bailey says. Wait, yes.
You remember that chain of command thing we have going?
So
Yeah,
far,
the fuck
your
I
guy-
do.
Hey, so far, your guy has died. Okay? His blood's on your hands, sir.
There was no blood.
There was. Thinking there was no blood.
All right.
You
No,
must
I
have
was,
the
he was just being Billy.
All right. So yeah, Tom takes some of the goblins' weapons and just starts jamming them in the door. Right. Basically nailing it shut.
Perfect.
And then just for good measure, he takes his mace, breaks one of their arms off, and just shoves it between the handles on there. So they get a locking bar and some knives. So it's that device is disabled for sure. All right. So now what do y'all want to do?
We continue
Continue
exploring.
Yeah, continue forward.
All right.
Leave the room. So I'd like to listen, do another, even though it's not a strong listen. Let's give it this little shot. A 12.
A
Do I hear
12?
anything on the other side with a 12?
Negative.
God, it sucked.
Are we
I'll go
going
in the
left or
middle,
right?
Well, I'm going to stay in the middle. I want to be in the middle. And I would like to do. And you know what? I'm going to start out early with this one. I am fucking up here. I would like to inspire. I would like to inspire competence
Okay.
right now.
Oh
If you
yeah,
have
your
+2 towards-
inspire courage is worn off by now. Just
Okay,
be aware.
yeah. Okay. And I'd like to inspire competence for skill checks from for here on. I will keep playing a small, slow tune, and then almost like a sense of adventure. Blah blah blah. And then
All right.
yeah, +2. Do I have to roll for it?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Caliphus.
This girl just went a whole ass grocery shopping. Hello, Wolf Princess. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. Hello.
What are you gonna do, Caliphus?
I don't know. I stepped away for a minute.
Oh, so Bigley's inspiring competence. Everybody's
So you
just
got +2
moving
to your
closer to
skill
the door.
checks.
So yeah. So just got to figure out. Y'all want to go through the left door or the right?
Oh, let's go left.
Go left. All right. All right. Mercenary with his +2 to his strength and all that stuff. Shoulders in the door. Boom. Shoulder through the door. And as he goes through the door, he's hit in the face. Takes one of those wiggly skinned hobgoblin things. Just lights him up. Just punches and kicks everywhere. So he takes another 10 damage. All right. And then the little guy next to him. That's his hit in. right. So mercenaries taking a flat 20. All right. So yeah, let's roll initiative again.
21.
Caliphus with a
I'm
21.
fucking done with this game.
Bigley, what do you got?
An 8. I
Bigley?
rolled a 2.
All right. Shrila and the mercenary. 18. Tom.
Rolling low, dude.
Tom gets a 19. Goblins is. Ooh. And okay. All right. Wow, that's a lot of numbers really close together, but none of them actually touching. Cat. Oh, Bigley goes last this time around, which I guess makes sense. He's singing a song.
Yeah. Hey, that's yeah.
Makes sense. He's singing a song. All right. So top of the order, Caliphus.
Damn it. I can't see any of these dudes. They're in the other room, right?
You can see the one goblins is to the left of the mercenary. He's got like half cover though.
I'm going to hold action for right now.
All right.
I'll pop in when it's more convenient.
All right. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have the goblinses. So goblins is.
Hey, I'd like to imagine that the goblins have forearms, but they have like really small fingers. Can they at least have that, DM? It won't mess with anything besides their visuals, but it'll really help my visuals for them.
It's not. They have really long fingers, but very tiny palms.
Not really short fingers. I want them little cabbage hands. Gross. I don't know.
Okay, so they all miss on the mercenary. And after the goblins is Tom. Tom's gonna step up and try to swing on the dude who was throwing punches. Alright. Cool. And hits him for a whopping 9. Alright. Oh wait, sorry, 10. Okay. So that's Tom. After Tom, Shrila and the mercenary. Yeah, Shrila's just gonna move here and take a shot at that goblins'. Alright. And she misses. It beds itself into the door. Next we have the dude in pink. Steps in. Oh, so the difference between the difference between the dude in the pink and the other ones is this one, instead of all of its flesh being wiggly, it's covered in that like shell bodysuit that a Gledian wore, or something very similar.
Okay. I'm going to use my action right now.
Okay.
I'm going to 5-foot step forward and use Aid Another to add +2 to the mercenaries AC.
Okay.
And I succeed.
All right. Okay. That and oh, I should have done that instead. Yeah, no, it's not gonna step forward because it's gonna just attack from where it's at. All right. +2, so one of those hits. And All right. D3. Okay. 25 total damage taken. All right. So Mercenary's taken quite a bit of damage. He's starting to look quite hurt. Then we have... Wow, everything went before Bigley. All right,
Yeah,
so
he
that one
rolled a
moves.
2.
Yeah, that one moves up and around and does the same thing. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. Cool. It is now Bigley's turn. Bigley, calling Bigley.
Yeah.
Calling
Let's
Mr.
go.
Deuce.
So I would like to stop playing the song that I'm playing, and I would like to inspire courage.
Okay.
So there's still a build. So you do have a 5 to the +2, correct?
Yep.
And then I would like to inspire courage from where I'm at right now. And whoa. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. And then I'll end my turn right there.
Okay. Top of the order, Caliphus.
Damn it.
Damn it, you have prime lightning bolt opportunity right here.
I can't see through that wall.
It's a double door. He broke open the door.
Oh. Well, fuck yeah.
I mean, Burning
I'll take
Hands
a
is
look
also
real
a thing.
quick. Yeah, it is, but I'm low on both those spells. But what I'm not low on is I'm going to move action, get up right next to the goblins is on the right side. Yes, I know, attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to try to tumble over there. I do not tumble over there.
Hey, oh shit.
Keyword try. All right. Well, the attack of opportunity missed.
Okay. Up one more.
Oh, okay. You wanted to go like up. Got it. All right.
Flaming burst or fire burst,
That's the one that like burst a ring of fire around you, right?
pretty much. Reflex save is 17.
Okay.
Oh man. 1, 6, 14, 16, 18 plus 4 is 22.
All right. All right, and the other one. So that one's gone, and that one takes half, and that one takes. Okay, cool. So yeah, the one wearing that armor doesn't look scathed at all. It wiggled its way out of that.
A +2 to everything, remember?
Yep. All right. Cool. After Caliphus, goblins is go. So this guy over here takes his 2 swings on the mercenary, and even with flanking, still gets nowhere near hitting. Then we have Shrila. All right, so Shrila. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. So Shrila is going to move up next to Bigly. And
Protect the love of her life.
drop her disguise. Sorry, I'm waiting for something to load real quick. All right.
It's Arum.
If only.
So-
If only. No, so Shrila goes from looking,
my
you know,
facial movements.
Shrila to kind of a faceless ghost with these long ass claws that she just digs into Bigly. Or tries to.
What?
Bigly, what's your AC?
23.
23. Okay, so one of those hits. 5, so I gotta keep track of this. 6, 7. Bigly, you take 18 points of damage as she becomes no longer she and just claws straight into you.
God. Oh, fucking cruel. It was all a sick joke. Her love for me was all a sick joke. Her love for me. It was all a ploy for this moment.
All right.
What the fuck, dude?
All right. So that leaves us with the mercenary who's going to swing on the goblins. All right. Finally, some fucking damage. Jeez, sorry. Finally, some good damage. Cool. And let's see. Pink dude. Pink dude is going to turn his attention on Caliphus. You said your AC was 23?
Inspire Courage gives me +2, correct?
No.
Yes.
It does not give bonus
Yes,
AC.
it
It gives
does.
attack and damage.
Yes, it does give it to your AC. Attack and damage are the same fucking thing.
No. One is to hit, one is the actual damage dealt. Plus, it's Bardic Knowledge. Inspire Courage.
That's in Bardic Knowledge.
+1 morale on saving throws against charm and fear effects. +1 attack on, or in this case, +2 because we've leveled with that. Attack and weapon damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nothing
So yeah,
crazy.
my AC is 23.
All right. So you need to go ahead and give me that good old-fashioned opposed grapple.
Be fighting.
He's fighting the pink. So remember those hobgoblins with the tentacles that come out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's fighting, or one of those is attacking him, but it's decked out in that chitinous armor, like a Gledian has. So it's obviously, you know,
Yeah.
the buff one. All right,
And
Caliphus.
Shrila's not on our side no more.
19.
19. Okay. So, you, sir, are grappled. And you take 1 point of con damage in addition to
Oh.
3
Hey,
points.
hold on. Hey, real quick. How quickly can you look up something in Player's Handbook 2?
Basically immediately.
Shield Ward.
Shield ward. All right.
Does it give a bonus against grapple?
AC touch on checks or rolls to resist bull rush, disarm, grapple, overrun, or trip attempts against you. Yes.
Okay, but just on the touch attacks.
To your AC
Not
and
against the check.
well, on AC and on checks or rolls to resist bull rush, disarm, grapple, overrun, or trip attempts against you. So yeah, it would give you that bonus. But so that gives you a total of what, 20?
Hold on. It gives me another +4, so 23.
Okay, you're still grappled. I rolled a nat 19.
Okay.
So, but good checking though.
I rolled a 7.
Shame.
Yeah.
All right, so Caliphus is grappled and takes 1 point of con damage as it begins draining the juices from his body.
How much damage was it?
5.
5.
Yep. And it heals. Cool. All right. Next up, we have the other ones. So the other ones. This one 5 foot steps back. Oh, wrong guy. All right. Okay. One of those hits for 3 damage. The other one misses. And last but not least, we have Bigley.
Oh my gosh. You just put yourself in a position that sucks for me. So I can't leave. I mean, I can go over here and still be good on either one of these sides.
Yep. You
I
could.
meant over here, sorry. But that wasn't where I was at. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you were in the center.
But right here. Oh, I'd still be good. He can't 5 foot attack me from up there. She could. Stupid bitch. I yell out to Caliphus. Caliphus, she did not take the breakup good. I broke up with her and she's fucking pissed. And I would like to use Sonic Shield.
Okay.
Boom on myself. Now, DM, would Sonic Shield work if I would, like, let's say if I was to leave and her attack against me, her attack using,
It would.
would that work? I don't think it does.
It would.
It would work. Okay.
Now, you're going to
Would
need
it be
to...
stronger.
if you're going to do that, you need to cast defensively, though. Or risk the attack of opportunity.
I mean, I just don't want to fucking fight Shrila. She's going to fuck me up. Dude,
It's not Shrila.
I know, but it is. In Bigley's head.
Oh, no, it doesn't even look like her anymore. Like, it is
And that's
dropped
what's
at the disguise.
scary. That's what Bigley is scared of. What if this was her the whole time? He fell in love with this horrible monster, and then he can't have that on his conscience. Sonic Shield, it does a pushback.
Double checking. I do believe so. Sonic Shield, +4 deflection bonus to your AC. Anyone who successes you with melee attack takes 1d8 points of sonic damage and must make a fortitude save or be knocked 5 feet away. If they can't
That's
move...
anybody that attacks me?
Yeah. Well, anything with a melee attack.
So, and that goes for how long?
Let me wait for my bar to go away. There we go. That is 1 round per level.
Per fucking level? So that's... I didn't know it was per level. That's 8 rounds of that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing that shit. Hell yes.
No, that's. Thought you guys were level 10.
I'm level
That's
8.
10. That's. We did level you up.
That's-
You probably just didn't change the number. Or you're using the wrong character sheet.
Just hold on. Just save right here. Everything is different. Nope, I have not. I've been running off of the other one this whole time. The whole time, I had everything on the other one. I'm gonna stick with this sheet for now, my regular one, because it's what I'm going off of.
Just pay attention to the health on there.
How crazy. So for 10 turns, Sonic fucking boom. I should have way more spell. I should have a lot more. Okay. Not way more, but. I'll use my Sonic Shield and then. Boom. I'll use it as an action and I will. Yeah, I'm going to use it the best I can and run up. Pa. Pa.
Okay.
It's not letting me do it, so I have to go pa. Pa. Has that door been opened?
Yeah, yes, that one is.
That I just went through? Okay.
Yep. Well, it
So
missed
I do
bigly
that.
in its attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. So I come up there, boom. And you know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to come up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll stay right there because I was thinking if the other one moves for attack of opportunity, but he's not going to move. He's going to go straight for Caliphus. The one by me. Or he might go for me, but he can attack me from the same area, but he's not going to move. And anywhere he does move, if I go up, he's going to go towards, so no. Yeah, and I'll end my turn right there. Remember, we still have a +2 for 5 and 4 rounds. So after this, it'll be 5 and 4. Yeah.
All right. Cool. That puts us at the top of the order. Everybody give me a will save.
Right. Sorry, 4 and 3.
Give you a what?
A will save.
Will save.
24.
24. Okay.
T.
And that's not
Dirty
including
20.
any bonus from.
For me, that'd be 22 or 22. 22, dude.
All right. So,
So good.
Tom,
Dude.
the mercenary, when this happens, they fall to their knees. Shrela is blown back through the wall. Of course, leaving no damage. She's not like corporeal or anything. Blown back through the wall. And the wiggly fleshed guys, 2 of them, go down, and so does the goblins that's there. You guys haven't seen what caused it yet, but give me a listen check.
8.
8.
See real quick. Okay, so 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah, 20 on this one.
All right. Well, just so you guys can
big
hear it.
game.
From echoing further in the temple, you hear the acrid stench of life.
That's a fucking bone dragon. No, I'm just kidding. Did he say the awkward stench of life?
Acrid stench.
Acrid.
Of,
Awkward. Okay. I was a lot more scared of awkward. Okay, but okay. The acrid stench of life, like a dragon.
All right. Well, we are at top of the order with Caliphus, who is currently actually
Grappled.
yeah. Hold on. Give me your opposed grapple.
I don't get that bonus for the shield anymore, right? Based on the wording.
Correct.
So 7, 13, 14.
14. Okay. Now, that was because of the effect. Now go ahead and roll your opposed grapple for your turn, because I'm sure you're going to try to break out.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, you're still grappled. Well, that's unfortunate. Goblins are dead. So I can take them off. That guy, those are dead. Srila is not here, so Mercenary gets up. Springs forward and misses. All right. After Srila and the Mercenary, oh, that should have been Tom that goes. Tom gets up and positions himself, swings on the fucking misses. All right. Looks like we're back at Bigley.
Me?
Yep.
Excellent.
Sorry. I am so sorry. Don't be a hero. I will prone position myself and shoot crossbow, name the bomb, diffuse pen at the purple guy.
All right.
So the tentacle, is it still? I'm still in its range, am I not? No, I'm not, because there's somebody in front of me.
It's grappling Caliphus with them.
And that's, well, yes, but it does have a 10-foot, doesn't it? Because of that.
Yeah, but they're wrapped around Caliphus. So that's not a.
Is there any way, DM? Okay, I'd like to see. So this is maybe something I'd like to learn. If I was to do a precise aim, would it be possible? Like, let's say if I was to go for a tentacle that's wrapped around something that's could help Caliphus escape a little bit more. Is that possible to aim for and do with a higher roll?
Okay, so I have always treated it as thus. Depending on what you're trying to do, a called shot is possible. Now, it's going to depend on your roll, which is going to be harder, and the damage has to be high enough to achieve the effect.
Okay, so
For
I
instance,
would like to do that.
For instance,
okay.
Oh yeah, I'm going to try to shoot him in the eye, right? This creature has only one eye. I'm aiming for his eye. Well, at that point, I'm going to need you to crit to hit, and then it's going to have to deal enough damage, sort of thing, right? Because
Okay, so I'm not going to crit. I mean, I could, but I'm obviously not going to crit on this.
yeah, you're trying
There's gonna
to
be no way.
cause damage and distract it, basically.
More or less cause a disruption with the grapple, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So what I would like to do is get into prone position. I'm still aiming at the body. Where's this tentacle coming out of?
It's back, like up over its shoulders.
It's back.
Yeah. Think,
Oh, over its
yeah,
shoulders?
think Carnage at this point,
Okay.
right? It's just not turning its body into weapons. It's just slapping with tentacles coming out from around it.
And it's actually in a front shooting sideways. So, okay, just hopefully I can get some knowledge bonus on this one. So its tentacles grabbing Caliphus would be on the right side of it. So I would like to shoot by its head, and its tentacles that are grappling him from the back. I'm not going for a fucking kill for the headshot. What I am going for is for the tentacles, so I could miss, but there's a chance that maybe I can hit the body or the head still. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I am going for that. I am going for the tentacles.
Okay.
I am not going for the head. It's just an extra target there if it can hit. So going for one of the tentacles, boom, hopefully I can do some good damage. 18. Does an 18 do? It's not crit, but that's fucking close. 18 plus 27.
And 18 does not even hit it.
Plus 27, or plus my thing, 27.
Oh,
I rolled an
27 to hit? 27 to hit. Yes,
Yeah.
that hits. Okay. Yeah.
I
Go
was
ahead and give
gonna
me
say, I
damage.
rolled an 18. Fucking A. Okay, let's see if it does good here. So we agreed on a +4 on a 1d6 with this one because I'm shooting with Jimmy's spent foam. 8.
8. Okay.
I got higher. Yeah, I got the higher plus with that.
Okay.
But
So that's 3. Okay. Cool. You'll see what effect that will have on Caliphus's turn. Caliphus, go ahead and go.
dude, whatever you're heating up smells like
Breaking
Thanksgiving
free.
for some reason.
I got to break free.
Popcorn and
21.
It's weird. I
21.
really
Hey,
smell stuffing
you
in my
actually
heat. I
succeeded.
don't know. What is that?
You can thank Bigly for that
So
+3
one
that he
night-
gave you.
collect points. You get 2
Awesome.
points, and you can like claim them. You can claim things for
All right.
them.
So,
And
Caliphus,
I
you were
built
free.
up, like 9,000 points, and I was able to get 3 set
Okay.
$25
Um,
cards.
My bad, guys.
I'm going to 5-foot step away from this guy,
All right.
and I guess I have the most second level spells, so we will do Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
So, Ray number 1, that's an at 20.
Yeah, my dude.
Yeah.
18 and 20. We've been
And
rolling
a
pretty consistent.
26 to confirm touch attack.
All right.
Oh, sorry, 28 to confirm touch attack.
Okay. That confirms.
The next one, that is a 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 is 11, 13 touch attack.
13 touch attack. Okay. The first one hits, the second does not.
But that one's a crit, so double damage.
Yep.
That's 10, 15, 24. Would I double the war edge damage on a crit?
Would you? I'm gonna say yeah. Go ahead. Because it is a
Okay,
directed
so
attack.
28.
But only because it's a directed
Yeah.
attack. Okay. 28 damage.
28.
Oh, ironically, what you also hit it with. Okay. All right. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Right. Okay. All right. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right. Cool. 28. Yeah. So that burned it quite a bit. Burned it quite a bit indeed. So after Caliphus, next we have Tom, who plays into it with his Morning Star and actually, or not his Morning Star, his mace and actually hits for 2 damage because damage reduction is a son of a bitch. All right. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. They were equal. That's cool. So after Tom, we have the mercenary, and that mercenary is going to attempt to go ham. Oh yeah, you're good. Just go behind.
I can say he's
All
going
right.
to attempt to go ham.
Good night, child.
He's doing the same message I was talking with my wife. She's cool. Tell her she's a dork, but she's cool.
No,
Did
she
you
was
say
she
it?
was trying to. I didn't get a chance to. She was trying to sneak like underneath me, and it was just like, just go. All right. All right, I'm back.
Dork is just the opposite spectrum of douche. They're they're the same, just different ends of the spectrum.
All right. So
So I don't mind being a dork.
fair. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So he swings. He hits once out of the twice. He barely does any damage because that fucking thing. Then it's its turn, and it starts swinging on the mercenary. And confirm. Did not confirm. Alright, so this thing turns to the mercenary because, you know, it was the last one to hit it. And it's right there. It's within reach. And it explodes into motion. One hit to his jaw, followed by an elbow, knee, headbutt. And with that headbutt, he shatters the orc's face.
Whoa!
And it just fucking drops.
That's kind of dope. That's good.
All right. And then there were three. All right, so Shrila and the mercenary are no longer part of the equation, which means we only have 4. All right. Caliphus, or sorry, Bigley, your go.
Again, I would like to crouch in between Tom's legs. You know, that's one thing I should ask. Because it's a crossbow, I don't have to load because of the pen that I'm using. Does it still?
I mean, you still have to load it. You still have to load it. The pen reappears in your hand, so you don't have to like draw another arrow, but you still have to crank it back and lock it into place.
Crank back, I lock it into place, and I shoot it at the first because I don't need to move. I realize I'm good to go. So, and I do it between Tom's legs. Tom's probably super stoked seeing Bigley and Tom work in action together. Tom just did that. I go up between Tom's legs and continue with my shot.
All right.
And dude, I missed completely. I'm pretty sure. It's like this has been low rolling game, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Wait a second. I have to see something. Yep, it was a 2. I moved my mouse. Okay. I moved my mouse right now, and it moved the dice. It was on the 2, and if you know, the 2 is by the 20. Because it moved the 20 right now. I was like, wait a second. I have to see if there's a 2 around. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a 2 to keep it. So 11, and I know 11 doesn't hit that. So I can shoot this. And I'm like, fuck. And well, it would be 13 to hit, actually. Well, no, I take the back. Yeah, 13 to hit. But
Still didn't hit.
Still didn't hit, yeah. I end my turn fucking pissed off that I didn't show Tom a good time. Like, fuck. Go to reload it, and then we'll wait on my next turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Caliphus, top of the order.
I'm gonna 5-foot step even further away and then magic missile this fucking monk. 3, 7. 12. 17. 19 plus 4 is 23.
Right. It's looking pretty beat up.
DM, I was talking with the family when I didn't exactly hear too much. How did my effect, or what I did it help Caliphus escape a little bit more?
Yes, it did. It gave him a +3 on his opposed grapple.
Oh, dude. Awesome. Cool.
All right. So Caliphus, then we have Tom. Tom is going to do the only thing that Tom can do, and he's going to try to hit it with a stick. He does not. Just...
I will save you, Bigley. I am your protector.
I was going to say, you would think you would crouch over me.
All right, so its turn, and it turns its attention to Tom.
What? What?
All right, Tom takes 11 as one of the hits connects, but the others do not. All right. Bigley,
Yes.
you go.
I can do the same thing I did. I reload. Like I was saying, I was readying my action in the beginning. That counts as my action for this round because the seconds in between. But I reload. And I put my pen in. And with this one, I want to say cash money records taken, and I shoot pound. And we all know where that goes. Hopefully the fucking big ways. Okay, good. 17, 26.
26
28.
hits.
28.
28 hits.
So, and this is a +2 I get with the song. It's a +2 to damage, right? That's a 10, 12. 12 fucking
12?
damage. That's the top, yeah.
All right.
I rolled a 6 plus that, and then the +4, and then a +2 because of the plus damage.
All right, so it takes 4 points or 5 points of damage.
We're at
Oh,
3
sorry,
and
7
2.
points of damage. Yep. So it
That's
takes
where-
7 points of damage.
For what? I'm sorry. What did I not? What was it hit by?
No. You dealt 12 damage. It takes
Yes.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. It looks still pretty beat up.
Oh yeah, like you guys are chipping away at it. Caliphus.
Ring of Blades. I cast
of
Ring of Blades. Yep, 5 feet around me for 1 round per level. That's 1d6 plus 10 damage, and there's no save against it. And then I
That smile on his face.
then I
Caliphus
move
smile like
to
this.
And it moves with you as you move. Yep.
Yep, and then I move to flank this dude. I rolled a 1, but that's still
No!
plus.
Nope,
That's still
nope.
plus 10.
Let's give you a. Wait, do you want that roll?
Oh, it's
That's only
just
for
a
skill
damage roll.
checks.
Okay.
It's just a damage roll, don't
What do you
worry
mean
about
it's
it.
for skill checks? Immediate reroll is
The
not for skill
immediate-
checks.
The immediate assistance.
Immediate assistance.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a damage roll. He still takes 11 points of damage.
That's for attacks. If he wants to re-attack, I'm pretty sure.
Reroll a
It's
skill
for-
check.
Don't
We
worry,
asked
man.
about
I
this
rolled a
before.
1 on a d6. It's not a big deal, and your thing wouldn't apply.
I thought it was a 1 on a 20. I thought you were taking that on 20.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
All right. Okay, that's Caliphus. Tom, be the hero. Take this thing down.
+2, Tom.
No, you're right, it is +2. So Tom hits it. Tom takes it down because it was at 2.
Nice.
And it goes down. Its tentacles stop wiggling.
Okay. Well, while I still have
It's
this
all
shield,
silent.
while I still have this spell going for the next 9 rounds, move forward, try to find the light or find the source of that voice.
All right. Tom follows you, and you find the source of the voice. It is, at first, when you first see it, a slowly rotating orb of bones, and
Everyone needs to stay 5 the fuck feet away from me. You will die.
It looks at first like an amalgamation of flesh and bone, slowly rotating over what used to be a Brodarian altar. Corpses of creatures, humans, everything that has died nearby have been crafted into fleshy statues around this thing. And as it rotates slowly, one giant eye and a gaping mouth become visible. Bony stalks above its head where, if it was a beholder, other eyes would be. But while it looks akin to a beholder is an aberration, and this thing looks definitely undead. However, it doesn't attack. It just slowly rotates to face you.
Can I do a hide?
Yeah.
16 plus. Oh, fuck, dude. 32.
32. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
So it's floating.
Mm-hmm. It is floating.
Avard's black tentacles.
Okay.
Okay. So it now has to resist a grapple. And what the fuck was the... It was 8 plus my caster level, so plus 18, 29 to grapple.
Okay. Yeah, the tentacles start grappling it and give me damage.
7.
7? All right.
Hold on,
Yep.
repeat.
Okay. So, as you cast the spell and the tentacles reach around it, grabbing, clinging on, its jaw opens. And while its jaw opens, it's not moving when it speaks.
Flesh of this land, spare me your spells. I have ascended beyond the concern of your mortal woes.
You sound like you have a
What did he
scrotum
say?
in your mouth. I didn't
What?
hear a fucking word of that.
I was trying my best. I was like, what did you say? If you did that yourself, good job still. Was that you?
No, I had the voice mod on.
Just slow it down a little bit and
Just
give
slow
it
it down?
more
Okay.
depth when you speak.
You know,
And I think
you're
you'll
right.
get it.
Okay, hold on.
Let the voice mod do the work.
Yeah, you got it.
Flesh of this land,
And
spare me your spells. I have ascended beyond the concerns of your mortal woes.
basically saying fuck off with the spells.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep it out so our kids don't step on it.
Okay, says the grappled guy.
All right, dude.
I'm gonna get within 5 feet of him without, getting too close to the tentacles.
Am I hidden?
That way I'm slashing them up also.
Okay.
And
Am I hidden?
Bigly, you
I
are
didn't-
you are
I
very hidden.
Okay, I didn't know if that was successful or not. I would like to. I'd have to sneak, right?
Mhm.
To go up to. Let's give a sneak on this one.
DM, that's 14 points of damage from the Ring of Blades.
There isn't a sneak on here.
And
Hide. Hide
Move
is
silently.
is-
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Just
Move
keeping it
silently. 22. Sorry.
22.
So
Okay.
23. I was giving myself a little extra. Yeah. Was I successful?
Yeah, You snuck up there.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna cast Dawn Burst on this dude.
Okay.
Well, I don't think he's an enemy. I can't stop you. I just want to be sneaky.
Whatever, dude. He's the source of this darkness.
I'm pretty sure he told us though. He was like, "Yo, I don't even want to be here right now. Don't use your magic. It's not gonna work. I just helped y'all kill a couple goblins. I know I look weird, but it's because of my dreadlocks. I keep my dreadlocks wrapped up in a napkin, ring wrap, and sing." And
DM, that's 4 points.
4 points.
this is like, okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as Dawn Burst goes off, it lets out a.
Oh, the Delver's Night is but a fleeting moment.
Hold on, slow it down and higher again. I didn't hear.
The Delver's Night is but a fleeting moment. This glimpse of the everlasting. The inevitable. Play your games. The games of tyrants. The Devil's rule is the finality.
Did he say the devils rule the finality?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Delver's rule is the finality.
Okay, I was gonna say like, fuck, this guy's evil. You're right, Cat. Just kill him. Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to play. Oh fuck, but he might. I don't know if he sees me. Let me see. Whoa, Midnight, you crazy girl.
That was my last first level spell. Okay.
You know what? I'd like to use diplomacy on this thing. I'd like to pop up from the shadows. I use my glove of prestidigitation since I'm just going to pop out straight up. And I like to make it to where I like to shoot out little fireworks and everything like that. Like,
Oh, we got Jubilee over here.
and hello. Oh, hello. I'm temporarily unmuted. Wait, what?
No, you're fine. We can hear you just fine. Now we can. Now you're muted.
What the fuck?
I
Okay.
can hear you just fine right now.
Yeah, no, I just had to change it back. Yell louder. Yell. No, I'm not yelling. So yeah, I do actually. I fucking set off little firecrackers, and I forgot what I was doing this for.
You were gonna try the diplomatic approach.
I'm sorry. So I would like to use diplomacy on this thing and just be like, simple questions. What's your name? Will you talk with me? Actually, I'm just going to ask this. Can I talk with you? So I'll use my diplomacy to do that. 12 plus 22? Thank you.
But should you? What would a little morsel like you have to say that would be of interest to me?
Well, to be honest with you, that's why I let off the fireworks. That was supposed to be the interesting part. No, just simple questions, my man. No judging here, okay? Hey, let's get it down. I'm a little morsel, like you said. Just keep it at that. I'd like to use my charisma on that one to just kind of entice it a little bit more, if I could.
Okay.
Can I use charisma in that way, actually, before I do it? Am I able to use charisma in that sense, or what would I use to just kind of butter? Would it be diplomacy still, or
Yeah.
not to butter, but to let it know, like I'm
Yeah.
like I'm obviously we're gonna fucking fight if we have to, but like I want to get some answers real quick before we do. So charisma. 15 plus 3.
15.
Temporary modifier. Hold on. Yeah. Actually, we'll just go out the regular because we have to go over some shit on my thing because I don't know
Okay.
what's what right now. Was it like
Yeah,
buttered?
yeah.
Okay. Did I butter my toast right now? Okay. So I just said that in the sense of like, yeah, no, that's what's your name?
Names have no meaning in the void.
Oh, fuck me. What's your purpose?
Announcement.
Can you do that one more time?
An announcement.
An announcement? Okay. Caliphus, do you have any questions to ask, buddy? Oh, look at-
Yeah.
I'm neutral. He's not like
Flaming sphere. I'm. If this
As you do this,
guy's
Tom
not-
is going to pull out a wand, and there's a wand of detect magic on this thing.
can't we
Yeah,
have a diplomatic
that was the other thing I
Caliphus?
was going to do. I was going to tell Tom to look for a. Well, I was considering telling Tom to find an item that's magically linked to this thing. You know, a phylactery, but that's meta. Anyway, DM, this guy is taking 4d6, 1d8 plus 14 every round, so long as he's not doing shit.
All right.
So I don't know how long he's gonna be able to maintain this.
Just keep rolling damage.
Yep.
Caliphus, I'll never trust you again. I didn't expect you to, motherfucker. Pow.
What's 19 plus? That's trying to do multiple things at once. 19 plus 14 is 33.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
33 points of damage?
Yeah.
You rock star.
Well, he's got 4 spells hitting him.
Yep, he does. Sure does.
I'm here to announce that the void seeks, and the void shall find.
What the fuck does that mean? Bigley says.
The void shall
Rise.
soon.
Hey, Bigley,
as it
earlier you
says
were
that-
asking.
As it says that, you guys feel, not with your flesh, but you feel a wind rushing toward this thing, right? Almost as if it's like dragging at your souls. You take no damage, but you feel that draw of energy toward it. Caliphus, all of your spells wink out, or not wink out. Wink out would be too simple. No, your spells they dissipate, almost like into a mist, and flow into it. The fire's gone.
Yeah,
the
take
blades
that.
around you, the tentacles, they all go into this thing, and the edges of all the bone shards that make up this creature's form begin to glow. And that's about the time Tom goes,
Oh, I am detecting a huge surge in magical energy, and I suggest we depart.
Yep, I was actually going to bolt out this door right here, if I could, DM. Boom.
that door goes into a storage closet.
I do see a window or something.
There
What
is a window.
Can I go see if it's locked?
It's a window.
Is it
Windows
locked?
aren't. I mean, it's glass.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking
Glass
jump
doesn't-
through the window.
Glass doesn't stay locked.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to jump through the window.
All right. So
You guys hear
you-
a Bigley jumps through the
Bigley, I
fucking
will
window.
save you.
God.
On my way out, I cast Deafness.
Oh God. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
That is a fortitude save.
You have a +2. Oh, I don't think you have it at this point. No, it's gone. Did you? Okay.
All right. So y'all have
Hey, got ants.
Wait a minute,
Fucking
wait a
jump out
minute.
the window.
That guy who doesn't have a constitution bonus needs to make a fortitude save.
I know. I rolled. You said on your way out.
Yeah.
I rolled for it.
Oh, that'd be great if it hit. Or something did.
All right.
So
So y'all have
Bailey-
escaped the temple.
Bigley tells Caliphus, dude, next time let me get some info, man. Dude, I knew what I was doing there. And he brushes off some stuff. Like some just the debris, in other words, and continues on. No hards.
Dude, he said he was here to make an announcement. He's a bony ass town crier.
On the
Okay.
same token, information can come from anybody, and we know nothing about them. I mean, well, besides some stuff. And he brushes off. Ah, God, I should have had you dive through that window, man. He talks to
Tom.
Tom. Yeah, I should have had you dive through that window. Technically, but it didn't make. You made a little of this hole. We had to make this hole big. I say we continue on forward some. Bailey's not holding any. He understands. He was going to attack with you. I just wanted some questions.
I concur. It is time to make haste.
And Tom takes off running. Running into town.
So I go, oh, I'm going the wrong way, huh? Okay.
Tom.
Oh,
You-
hold on.
you-
There's a fucking
He
door
only
over
goes. Bigley only goes so fast, Tom.
here. I can only move 20 feet at a time. Grab me. Tom.
What?
I go to Tom and I jump on his back. Is there any rope? Does Tom, do you have
Tom
any
will
rope?
gladly carry you.
Do you have any rope, Tom?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Sucks. I grab my backpack on my heel. My bag of holding, and I have it to where it's on the front of him, and I hold the other side through like this on my back. So he's holding my bag of holding in front, and I'm just relaxing on his back and his back. If I could.
Okay.
DM, I cast Flaming Sphere, and I have
On
fire
who?
behind us, just burning everything.
Oh,
No,
so
you
Hippo
don't.
raid this.
You cast it now. Okay, I was gonna say the other one that you cast, it was eaten.
Yeah, I know. I cast it again, and it just follows us around as it just burns everything as we walk through the town.
Gotcha.
through the town or until we get to the town? You're like, no, fuck this town. It's done.
So, which way you guys going?
So we are at Hollyhead right now, right?
Yeah, y'all are in the proper. You heading west, east, north, south?
We're going
Well,
back to where the orcs were.
Wait, well, hold on a second. Dude, we need to
It's a
rest.
Exactly.
need-
and that's why
yeah.
we're going back there. It's a defensible position. We can rest.
So where's the orcs at? Can you show me on the map? Or where am I going from Hollyhead? Am I going
Over
southeast?
here.
South? Okay, over.
East.
Okay. Going east. Okay, for sure. We have to go and rest. So
Yeah.
I follow his lead 100% on that one.
Okay.
Tom,
So,
you better never follow his lead, though.
Give me fortitude saves. It's not for anything damaging. I just need to see
Dude,
how
still
well
sucks.
y'all fucking book it.
10 altogether.
Nat 20.
Well,
There we go. Somebody.
I mean, Tom's carrying you, so
Oh well, okay. Well, I still roll. Yeah. How far am I gonna get? Hurry up, Tom. That's my.
all right.
Yeah,
So,
Caliphus double timing it. This reminds me of Ranger School. Rah!
yeah, you guys make it back to camp, and it is eerily quiet. Then again, I guess with nothing alive here, that makes sense. Nope. Correction. There are 2 things alive. There are 2 of those orc mercenaries here who are struggling to get what looks like a steel cube with some straps settled on their back. When they look up and they see you come running into camp.
Does Bigley recognize the steel cube?
I'd like to roll for that.
Bigley recognizes the
7.
steel cube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay.
This is that
Is
same
it giving me
design
Demi?
that
Is it giving me Demi vibes?
yeah.
Wasn't one of the cubes?
It's one of
Was
the
it-
porkish hot it's one of the fork hot boxes. Yeah.
Didn't he have one of those?
Demi had one of
Demi got a
those at his death site. Yes.
Yes.
Like where he died, there was one.
So, Bigley, after years of not seeing one of these things, literally years, gets brought back to when Demi was killed, and you can see a sense of like actual worry in Bigley's eyes, and that's it. Just wanted to see that, like a sense of.
Gotcha. About this time, the darkness around Hollyhead begins to collapse. Okay, that black mist, that shadow that had encompassed the town, begins to draw in, and as it draws in around the temple, everything for a second goes back to normal. For a second. And then there is a roar of flame, smashing of tentacles, blades manifesting, flying everywhere, as the town is leveled.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yes.
Oops.
From the temple, all of those spells, and probably some other ones that had been cast previously, all go off at once. Amplified.
With some very festive fireworks.
Were the fireworks shown too?
Leveling. Yes. Leveling town.
This is
In fact,
such good
you're
content. Right, hold on.
Far enough away that only the smallest of debris comes falling into camp. Ash, soot, small pieces of the temple, ceiling tiles.
Dude.
Bigley,
You can see.
I just soloed a raid boss. And it took
You-
out of town.
Was there anybody in the town? Like survivors?
Not
This
anymore.
is what
that
I mean.
town was full of a lot of dead
turned.
people.
Hold on. Well, yeah, but I mean, when you said it turned to normal for a minute, like the dead bodies were still there.
Well, unfortunately, being in the camp, you guys couldn't see that. And you're far enough away that
Okay.
you wouldn't have that moment.
Okay. Well, I just go, what the fuck? And I look over with concern. I thought that there was actual still people walking around, but in the darkness we weren't seeing that.
You saw shadows of people walking around.
Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. I'm like, wait, did he actually kill that fucking, did you kill that motherfucker right now?
No,
No.
but yes.
No, he did not.
Gave a little hurt on the fucking, let me just go ahead and draw back this monster. Oh God, no, no, just,
As far as your next ballot is concerned, yeah, I totally dotted that motherfucker to
I
death.
killed him. Bigley puts his hand up for a snack and gives you some dabs. And then that's it. And then he does ask, if we're at the safe place real quick before we rest, I do have 2 questions. He asked Caliphus, you gotta teach me how you shoot a fireball like that from the time that he saw you shooting up above him and you nailing it. Right, give me that fucking wand, child, you know.
It's real easy, Biglet. You had it pointed backwards.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, thank you, man. Jeez.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Oh, God. Second question goes to Mike here. The other guy. I forget his damn name every time.
Tom.
Tom, are you like good with are you good with magic at all? Is anybody good with magic in the sense of it's going to be Go ahead.
I dabble and I can craft things with it. That is sort of my specialty.
So would there be any way possible for you to possibly would it be a duplication spell into a soul trap for an extended period of time? In other words, what I'm going for is my pen. I was wondering if there was any way I can turn it from shooting point to 3. In other words, to where I'd get multiple damage from my pen. And I was wondering if there was any way you could do something like that. A multiplication or a duplicate, in other words. But what I want it from is I want it as 1 pen. But once it's fired from my crossbow, I want it to be able to shoot 3 bolts. Or 2. I don't know how it would work.
I will have to look into that, Bigley. I understand where you were coming from with that, and while I find it highly intriguing, I am unsure. However, research must delve into the unknown.
It's just something you could look into. That'd be highly appreciated. Let me tell you something right now. How would you like it if I was able to sign 3 of your things at one time? That's all I had. Sorry.
I must.
Do this, Bigley.
If that was possible, I could see many uses for that to triple any sort of givings that you might provide. And I shall look deep into this. I shall search my soul and various manuscripts so that I can get my hand on it. I can get my hands on them to find an answer to your question.
I do play a Song of Competence. It's not to help, but it could be to help. But I play it just a song for him as they walk away. But it's in this sense to where like he says that, and I grab my guitar and I'm like, bring. I forgot your name. Bring, but I will never forget your game. Bring, forgot your manner. Bring. But I swear when I die, you can have my bladder.
Right, one second. I need to, let's take a break, a brief break. I need to get something to drink, and drink break, potty break, all that stuff. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll go ahead and play our fake commercials.
Don't forget what I said to your boy.
I know. I'll have to write it down, do some research. Such somber music after having leveled a town. All right, break time.
Bobby's Bakery and Herbal Supplies is a menace to society and a health risk. There is currently a class action lawsuit against these purveyors of pastries. Have you or a dependent experienced any of the following about 30 minutes after ingesting their injurious items? Extreme thirst, confusion, flushing of the face or head, paradoxical appetite, becoming more hungry after eating, temporal distortions, time moving too fast or too slow, or looping, memory loss, forgetting how to breathe, loss of coordination, gravity doubling around you, making moving practically impossible, melting, yes, melting, glimpsing into the Feywild, telepathic communication with animals, being judged by your cats, Feeling like you're an imposter in your own body and everyone is going to figure out that you aren't really you, and you don't remember how to walk. Is this really how I swing my arms? This seems off for some reason. Why is that bird staring? Holy shit, here goes. Fuck, what was I doing? Narrating. Have you experienced narrating? Robbie, I'm gonna sue you, you bastard. You can't be doing this shit to people. Who's with me? Are you? Go to the Craigslist board now and send a message to the Baked Barrister 420 and let's get paid.
This episode of Reviving 3.5 is brought to you by...
Greeting and salutation. I work for Plus by affiliation. Here at Plus, we strive to open a world of opportunity to everyone, everywhere. Do you need a miner to help extract some more? Consider it Plus. Do you need a wagon train to transport your crops to market? Consider it Plus. Do you need a new knife to butcher your game faster? Consider your knife Plus. Our master craftsmen have unlocked the secret of making everyday items their best, so you can be at your best. Through research, development, and social arrangements, we have the roads to help you find whatever and whoever you need, whenever you need it. Our dedication to making the world a better and more comfortable place means the safety of our wares is absolutely paramount. We now have 2 options for membership, mundane and merchant. Our mundane membership will allow you access to our special listings on Craigslist, not normally open to the general public. In addition, it raises the debt ceiling to get you your enhanced products now instead of later. Our merchant memberships allow for an even greater level of borrowing with flexible repayment plans. Additionally, our transportation webwork will get your goods to market fast and safe. So please, stop in at any of our many Plus locations today. Join in the next hour and get a discount on any purchase of 100 gold or less from our subsidiary, Master.
Cobwebs. Not here. Dust. Nope. Ale. Oh yes. With drinks on tap like Alpine's Indica Ale and a Gregorian Monk's quality, cleanliness, and speed, make the Holiday Inn your next straw-filled pillow to sleep on. Drink, sleep, Holiday Inn.
So then I asked the moon, how do you cut your hair? He said he clips it.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I didn't see you over there. Welcome to Ravi's Bakery and Herbal Supplies.
You know they can't see you, right?
Yeah, not with that attitude. Anyways, if you're looking for a nice little tasty pastry or you're looking for a herb to kind of spice up your meals, you're at the right shop. Even if you're looking for a special herb to kind of keep you like in your own element when you're out there on like campaigns with people that you really don't know, you're at the right place. Or like you're just like in your own head and you're like, man, I can really go for some sage right now. It really makes it better. Well, man, you're at the place where you could have it on you always.
Or like, your parents kind of look at you, like wrong because the rest of your family ended up doing something with their elf lives, and you just like, I'm me, and I'm like a flower ready to blossom.
You're at the right place.
Like you fall in love as a virgin and then you end up accidentally crushing your love with the rock.
You're at the right place. Man, I can really go for a pastry right now. I wonder if I have any pastries cooking. Oh, yeah, that's right. Commercial. So why don't you come down to
Ravi's Pastries, Bakery, and, man, I'm too irked for this.
Just come on down. You're at the right place. Ravi's Bakery and Herbal Supplies. All sales are final. If you decide that you want your money back after you've done all the product, well, go fuck yourself because you're not going to get it back. If you have anything else to say, I'm saying things at this point because I want to make this sound really dramatic. This is going really fast. Have a good day.
This episode of Reviving 3.5 is brought to you by...
Thuds, Onomatopoeia and Mouse Sound Effect Workshop. You often find yourself regaling townsfolk or fellow tavern patrons with tales of glory and valor. You often struggle with describing the sound your warhammer made whilst crushing in an enemy's skull. Let Sir Thud's Onomatopoeia and Mouse Sound Effect Workshop work for you. We know just where to insert the otherwise wayward thwack or pow. Need a whack or splash. We have shelves full. Want to relay the sound made whilst uncorking a vial of poison? Want to relive the chord struck when the bard fascinated the evil lich? Come on down and visit Sir Thud's Onomatopoeia and Mouth Sound Effect Workshop in the Kingdom of Ishtar at the corner of Clank and Patang Streets.
And thank you, Sir Thud. I don't know if this is a Mandalorian type thing, but maybe next time you could record without your helmet. This episode of Reviving 3.5 is brought to you by Old Pappy's Mining Supply Surplus Store. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you come in. I gather you're here because your adventure in life just didn't pan out. Oh, pan out. Get it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pick on you. Pick on you. Pappy knows all about it. See, that's why I opened this here store. Pappy knows just how dangerous raiding tombs and traversing dungeons can be. Here, you can get everything you need to strike it rich without all the hullabaloo that comes with plundering ancient burial sites. We got pickaxes, pans for panning, hood lanterns for nighttime panning, those little flags that you put in the ground when you stake a claim. We got hammers, chisels, and shovels, both new and used. So come on into Old Pappy's Mining Supply Surplus Store. Please? Business is not going well. Even if you don't buy anything, I'd appreciate someone to talk to. I'm not even sure why I bought this sponsor spot. I really can't afford it. I'm just so lonely. Thank you, Pappy. And just as a reminder to all of our sponsors, the ad spots are non-refundable.
People often ask me, Macon, how do I get absolutely swole like you? You can't. I'm a cloud giant. But you can look swole like me with a few of these tricks. Number 1, buy only cotton clothing with a size tag. Now wash them in boiling water for about 2 hours, then hang dry them near a fire. Put it on and you should look like you've been shopping in the halfling section. It should be so tight you need to ask for help to scratch your own butt. If there's a tourniquet effect and you begin getting a tingling sensation in your arms, that's great. It means you're actually swelling and you're going to look even bigger. Oh, make sure to wear it with the tag hanging out. Now this can be extended to almost any kind of gear. Carry a backpack that's too small. Buy a longsword and have it engraved with a warning saying to hand use only. How big is my sword? Bonfire is a 3-hand and a half sword that doubles as a hibachi. Number 2, magic. I microdose potions of bull strength. 2 drops mixed with my whey 3 times a day. And consider investing in magically enhanced lifting gear. Gauntlets of ogre power and a lifting belt of giant strength. I wear them all the time. If you look like you just came from the gym, people just assume you're yoked. Number 3, glamours, disguises, and bluffs. You're never going to be as big as me. You're going to need to lie. Padded armor, elevator shoes, you can use a makeup kit to draw on more muscular definition. All war is deception, so doing this makes you a warrior. Number 4, hang out with little people. Gnomes, halflings, some elves. Hang out with anyone smaller than you. Carry them around on your shoulders to emphasize your superior size. Consider downsizing that mount of yours also. Trade your horse for a pony. Only mount I've ever used was a giant eagle. They just don't breed horses big enough for me. Number 5, sunglasses and a tan. You want to be so brown and without eyes that people think they're looking at a tree. A druid bumped into me the other day trying to tree stride. She was so embarrassed. Oh, shave from your neck down. Everything from your neck down. Arms, chest, feet. Trees don't have hair.
Neither should you. That's it. Now I've got to get back to carrying my party. Thud, Derek Horse looks tired. How about getting on my shoulders?
Robbie's Bakery and Herbal Supplies is a menace to society and a health risk. There is currently a class action lawsuit against these purveyors of pastries. Have you or a dependent experienced any of the following about 30 minutes after ingesting their injurious items? Extreme thirst, confusion, flushing of the face or head, paradoxical appetite, becoming more hungry.
And we're back.
Hello.
All right. So, a town has been leveled. A series of battles have been fought. And now you find yourselves back at camp. Well, relative camp, that is. With these two orcs who were ready to come off and help. Only there's no town left to help.
Yay.
So it was so far. There's still shadows around it at all? Or was it like boom, shadow, boom, destroyed, cleared now? Well, not shadow, but more or less like smoke and dust.
So there's smoke and dust and a crater. And in that crater, a hole.
You know what? After seeing this, me walking out with the flaming sphere just burning everything as I left just seemed so unnecessary. But it felt good at the time.
It could have been like
It really did.
I was gonna say that could have been like your version if you wanted to of like pouring gasoline and then like the fire that ignited. No, I don't know.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just turn and walk away.
So was it obviously known that the spells that were used were definitely ours? Like when we saw that go off, me and Caliphus knew, like, oh shit, those were my fireworks. Oh fuck, that's your. Oh, like.
Oh no, a mass of tentacles, flames, swords, and then a burst of light.
There was an explosion. An explosion of fire, a ball of fire that just consumed everything it touched. And out of this ball of fire, giant black tentacles were just slapping shit around. You know, manifested blades flying through the air. And then as all that faded and collapsed back down, a little of sparks over the top.
Beautiful. I love it.
My best artwork yet. You know,
No, that is the biggest fireball I've ever thrown.
Bigly, that could have been you. You just don't have what it takes. But
that one's for Peter.
That's yeah. Dude, what's up with that? Okay, well, I'll ask about him later. He's freaking me out.
It's freaking you out.
The guy behind you, man.
Oh, this
that fucking guy, yeah.
So I put in a phrase of, you know, a skeletal beholder grinning from the dark. And the AI generator popped out this. Which, if you inverted the colors, would have been very accurate. But this was creepy enough that I kind of digged it.
We're going to have fun with that after we get off of here, because I have a couple things I actually want to tell you and see what it generates.
All right.
So, yeah, we'll just, I guess, rest here. And then, yeah.
I'm going to talk with the, there's a couple things I want to do. Hey, Tom, I've got this +2 buckler and this +1 chain shirt. Can they be of any use to you? I don't want to sell them. And I don't need them.
If they hold no sentimental value, I could use the buckler. The chain shirt I could use.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could use them, sure.
Yeah. scrap them, break them down for parts, do whatever you do with them.
Dude, did that make a noise? Okay, was I fucking tripping there? Whatever you popped in your mouth right now, did it make a
Oh,
noise?
yeah, that was a squeak.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I fucking heard that.
Yeah. Okay, DM. Tom gets a +2 buckler and a +1 chain shirt.
All right.
Yeah. He can suck the magic out of it for his pool of points or whatever.
It basically is 3 arrows. Hey, real quick, also, Tom, while we're talking about that real quick, would it be easier for you to put a spell like that on an item or an enchantment on something? In other words, like, let's say if I was wearing a necklace, would it be easier for him to put, like, while he's wearing a necklace, he gets a 3 to the shot? Or would it be easier for him just to put it on? Would it be easier for you just to put it on my pen? Sorry, I just went back.
That would absolutely require it to be applied to a weapon.
Making sure. Imagine that being applied to a bat. Imagine smacking somebody with a bat and it's like, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, DM, when we rest, am I going to get that con damage back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to talk with these orcs a little bit. Oi, cunts.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak common if you don't mind. That's literally the only phrase I know in your language. What's in the box?
It's a hot box.
Ah. And that is?
Pissed off little fire spirit trapped in a box.
It's a box that's really hot.
Oh, yeah. Cool. What you doing with it?
Well, we were gonna go grab it, bring it back into town, but ain't too much left of a town left.
No, there ain't.
Whoever did that's a monster.
Yeah. Is it just you two around here?
Now, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, the boss was in there, and boss was in there with you, and she didn't come out.
That wasn't your boss, unless you're not who you say you are either.
Bigly, I'm sure it was at one point, but when she took off running, that's when she got replaced.
Listen, Caliphus, I'm not sure if you've ever had your heart broken before, and I'm not trying to ever say that you deserve this if it ever comes your way, but just let me grieve. He says as he turns his head, almost like, what the fuck is he going on?
Caliphus quietly thinks about Peter, but doesn't say anything. Okay. Hey, I'm in dire needs of a nap. Y'all mind hanging around for a while and just keeping an eye out? I'm pretty sure we killed just about everything that could be a threat, but just in case.
I sure as hell hope so. There's yeah, go take a nap. We'll keep an eye out in case anything comes crawling out of the giant crater in the ground.
Thank you.
Bigly prestidates a shot glass, and throws it against the wall. Obviously, I don't think it would make the sound, but it was. He's trying to be dramatic. He's got through a hard day, and he grabs a shot glass and he just throws it. So obviously, wasn't even anything in there. And he looks at the orc he was talking to, and just walks to his quarters. Almost like it's been that's
so
it.
Yeah, Tom follows you, Bigly, and he's he's I don't know how you can loom in like an excited way, but you know, he's like a child trying to look over your shoulder at the book you're reading. Just following you, just happy as can be, right behind you.
All right. What's in the room? If there's a place to, or not the room, but the place to rest, is there like a bed? Is there?
Yeah,
Is there a bath?
There's some bed rolls on the ground. There's a cooking pit.
Okay.
Some rudimentary kitchen tools. That's about it.
You know, it's actually a good time. I don't know if Caliphus likes it or not, but I'm going to cook a pound of my cheese bread and a pound of my roast beef that I have. So I only have 1 pound now. But each, but I do that and I break it off into thirds. Wait a second, can Tom eat?
No.
So I break it off into halves. So that's even better. Caliphus gets a plentiful meal. After it's Bigley's reward. You know him.
It's like a reward.
That's the way, almost like something successful happening. Bigley does this for us. So I do that, and then I brush Tom's teeth for him. I shine his teeth for him as a way of being like, because that's our way of bonding. So
it was always buff my ass. Buff my ass. Oh, how I miss buffing that man's ass.
Oh my god. I don't know what that's from.
Futurama.
That's Futurama.
I was gonna say, but it's relating. So I just brush his, and I'm just trying to, guys, California, I'm just trying to be nice, man. And I hand him a sandwich, and then I walk away after brushing Tom's teeth, and then I go and eat my sandwich in my quarters.
A hand comes out of a cloak, grabs the sandwich, goes back in the cloak.
Fucking Caliphus does? I didn't even see him doing that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Weird guy in the cloak right now. Got you, Sammy. No, really, Bigley just gives him the sandwich. He sees, if you are in the cloak, he sees you and he's like, hey, Caliphus, good job today, man. Thank you so much. And he hands you a sandwich. Cheese bread mixed with roast beef. Fucking hands it to you and brushes what's-his-name's teeth. And then he's going to eat his shit and enjoy a victory. You know what I mean? In his eyes. It's all we have is enjoying what we did.
Yeah.
And for real, we're going to run into more shit, I know. But enjoying the hopefully success.
Epic fireball.
We're going to probably have a latte answer to in the morning, man. I'm going to keep it real. Enjoy the cheese bread. We might be in prison.
You know what? It's never a war crime the first time.
Somebody's been watching The Fat Electrician.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, y'all are going to kick back, take your victory nap. Enjoy a good sandwich.
It's great bread, too. It's Dwarven bread, I believe. Sorry, cheese bread, Dwarven. Was it Dwarven cheese bread? I don't know.
It was Celtic cheese.
Celtic cheese, yeah. Celtic cheese on this bitch.
Yeah, the cheese pull on that stuff is
it's good.
And
yeah.
And you're eating a half-pound fucking hefty sandwich.
I'm thinking 10 hours from now we'll go hit up that Wiesel clan farm.
100%. Yeah, once we rest, I think that's our major go-to is the Wiesel clan.
All right.
Because that's where I thought we were going to go to in the beginning, but I do think it's best that we stopped and rest where we're at right now. And then go up, because if we go through Hollywood, we will know from traveling through there if we did, in fact, fuck up these people. You know what I mean? Like, so we'll, or if it, in Bailey's, I'm still in Bailey's head. He's still stuck on that there was people possibly here that he just wasn't seeing. But with the bodies, you would think, oh, never mind, I'm done.
All right, so y'all take a nap, a well-deserved rest, a good sleep. About 10 hours from now, y'all wake up. You start heading out toward the Wiesel clan farm. And as you pass what used to be Hollyhead proper, there is a crater left behind. And when you peer over the edge of the crater, you can see that the bottom of it has collapsed out, so that there's a deep pit further below that, going farther than you can see from where you stand.
Oh, fuck.
And now, can I ask this, DM? Is the crater, obviously the crater has dissipated, right? Because we can see the hole.
A crater is a hole in the ground. Think of like an impact crater from like a.
So it just went through. It didn't hit an impact. It was like fucking through.
Like, here was town. Bullet. Here was town. Town went boom. Left hole in ground. In the bottom of that crater, the bottom of the crater is going further and further down. So
and
think
that's
of
Hollyhead,
it,
right?
Yeah. Well, where Hollyhead used to be. Think of it like
yeah.
Think of it like a wine glass.
Okay.
Okay.
And down the. Yep. Okay. Caliphus, you monster! I didn't know you were so strong. We'll keep this between us, buddy.
Okay.
Bailey says, Caliphus. As they keep going. But I do
want to
think
drop things down the hole.
I'm so down for this. Can we do this, DM? Can we go drop down?
How wide is this hole?
About 300 yards.
Oh, that's a pretty wide hole.
Fuck. So this is obviously...
Never mind. I was thinking like, a well or something like that. Where
No, I'm throwing something down there. Leland's sweat rag I'm going to throw down there. This is the end of Leland's sweat rag. If there was ever a time I ball up his... if that's even possible. Is it possible to ball up his sweat rag?
Yeah. You can ball it up.
I thought it'd be so crusty, like...
That just means when it balls up, it holds its shape.
So I fucking ball it up. It's out of my inventory now. Boom. And I throw that bitch down the well. Down the 3. Oh, God. Yeah, I throw it down there. Let me roll. Oh. Okay, I rolled a 2. I don't know if that is even roll worthy. I shouldn't even roll. I have been rolling weak all night. What's happening here?
So
last name?
Yeah, he was asking what's happening here as y'all were hanging out, resting. So last name, basically, they found a big floaty head thing, and it spoke to them. Caliphus did as Caliphus does and threw a bunch of spells at it, which it...
Nobody blames him.
Just took
That's
it.
what you're supposed to do.
Bigley tried talking to it. It talked back. It said, I'm here to give an announcement. Tom realized there's a lot of magic building up here. We should run. So they did.
Bigley jumped out of a...
Yep. Bigley jumped out of a window. Tom made a bigger hole through the window behind Bigley. Caliphus, I will assume, went through the already broken window. But
He walks through. Fuck, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I was casting a spell as I left, so it was like, fuck you, and then just walked out.
They ran back to camp, and then the whole city exploded. With all of the spells that Caliphus had been casting on that thing, just, amplified enough to level the town.
It was bad, man.
Yeah. Everything is gone. There is a crater, and in that crater is an even deeper hole that Bigley just threw a sweat rag down.
Hopefully a head.
As he watched, that sweat rag goes out and down 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 and down. And it keeps falling.
The message that dude said was something about the abyss coming or the void or something.
Yeah, this is a tunnel for this is going to be a tunnel for shit to come out of. I just want to make sure before they come out of, they're like, oh fuck, the fuck was that? Gotta give him and I swear, DM, if you put that in there by some way, like if they can, if the orcs can say that came from me, that's Denspringer. I swear to God. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll fucking eat. I'll do some hot sauce. I'll do something, but
Sold.
That'd be too much.
Yeah. So Bigley, you throw the rag, and it falls, and then eventually just kind of fades into the darkness of this hole.
Okay.
Fading and fading and fading until it's gone.
I hear in the back. Oh, I should have did that with vape. No, okay. So I do that and we continue on, Caliphus? We go to
continue on to the Vesel clan farm.
All right. So you continue on to the Vesel clan farm. When you get there, the place has been evacuated. And the reason I say evacuated is the animals, the carts, all the, supplies that somebody might want to take with them have actually left.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead and give me a search check.
Rolling low, baby. Rolling low is my motto.
17.
10 altogether.
10?
Yeah, man. Those low rolls.
Caliphus, in one of the side buildings, you find a corpse. It is was a fairly muscular man, shaven of head, white of tunic, and his body is supported by several spears that have been thrust through his chest, which his body is kind of just like propped up on.
This corpse has probably been here for more than a month.
Yep.
Okay. Bigley found one.
I found one. I'm sorry.
You want to come say anything?
Oh no, I complete on everything. I'm so sorry about this. I completely spaced out like a space cadet right now. I was sitting here staring at the map, and I was like, "This is a weird ass penis," and fucking I spaced out. So, please tell me
you found a body.
Okay.
Found a body.
Okay.
Probably Dim.
It's more than a month old. Bald of head, white of tunic. Bald of head, white of tunic.
Oh,
muscular
can
male.
Okay, yes. I'm gonna run into and okay. What would I do? What do I have to roll, or would I just know?
Nothing, man.
You know. It's Din.
Come on, Calvin, I'm trying, buddy. Give me some credit.
It's Din,
I'm sorry.
which makes sense why he was tending the bar in your afterlife.
You're a monster, DM. Everything hit, yeah. So I would like to do what is it, a heal check, Caliphus, right?
Can you do a heal check?
Yeah.
Heal check to
see what killed him.
15, yeah. Well, I gotta ask this, well, because I have a half in it. Is it my roll plus one, or is it just my roll?
It's your roll. Basically, that half of
14.
one gives you the
okay, sorry.
It was
14.
definitely the 3 spears, very well crafted spears, thrust through his chest that are half supporting his corpse.
I don't know why that's why I thought he was on his back. I don't know. I see him and I'm like, Dim. I incite Caliphus on Dim, saying that he already has that knowledge. He will know about Dim and our previous endeavors. But I let him know, and
oh yeah, from that time we died.
So I even bring up to him, like, we didn't even say, like, when he's walking, like little bets that we did, like the one time with the horse's feet. Remember making sure that there was no magic, and I tell him about that. I tell Caliphus about that while we're walking and let him know, like, that Dim, he's a good guy. He just has his ways about him and this and that. So I let Caliphus know ahead of time. I would say somewhat about him.
Oh yeah, so on the way here you were filling him in. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I see that he's dead, and I mourn, obviously, in the way Bigley does. And as you know, it's God damn it! Ooh, that man. He was too pure. He was too pure. He was too pure. Drool comes down, and you can obviously, has Caliphus been through one of Bigley's meltdowns? I'm pretty sure he has, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So he's something.
Enough.
He's just. Yeah. He's used to it.
He knows enough to send Tom to console you.
Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Oh, God damn it! Go ahead, Tom. Let's see what you got.
So Tom comes up.
Fuck you, man. No, just go.
he wraps an arm around your. He kneels behind you, Bigley. He wraps an arm around your chest, or he wraps. You know what? No, he wraps both arms around your chest, and his little Bigley, doll climbs up.
What? His
little Bigley doll climbs up on his shoulder, stands on yours, and as it pats you on the head, it goes, "There."
You broke me out of character with that fucking shit. I'm all. Fucking Bigley, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Gotta take my mercy, right? Yeah. And he embraces, he grabs the doll that's tapping him on the head. Is it big enough for me to just grab and hold?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I grab it and hold it, and he embraces it, just squeezes it tight. Hopefully Tom gets jealous. But grabs it and squeezes it a little tight, and then he just mourns. That's it. That was his mourning, and that's it. He just mourns, and Caliphus, you have to deal with that for the next, I'd say, about 5 minutes. But you can do anything you want before that, in that time.
Oh, well, I guess I'll move to the next bunkhouse and search there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear, if Mia's in there, it's going to be another 5 minutes, so you know. Is there a blood spray? I was going to say.
Dead. He's been dead a while. So, like, there's blood stains.
Yeah, no. Sorry, yeah, right. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you want to investigate the scene further, by all means.
No, I'm good.
You good?
Caliphus, yeah.
Okay.
It's on you, buddy.
All right, Caliphus, give me another search check.
You roll for me.
Yeah. Natural 19 plus whatever your bonus is.
+4.
So 20.
Caliphus, why is I swear to God, if your camera is off right now, simply because you're naked, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm just
All right, let me go ahead and hide their cameras real quick, just in case.
I said, don't fuck.
All right, so
tape is back over the camera, and I am in bed. But I have pants on.
So what you do find, Caliphus, is like I said, they carted a lot of their stuff off from here. You know, they left behind the non-essentials. But you find the head of a crossbow bolt, well crafted. Go ahead. What's your? We'll go with knowledge. Ooh, that's a tough one.
History.
Yeah, history would work.
+5.
Yeah, it's a dwarven crossbow head, but not a no rock style that you recognize.
Oh. Is it from one of the Undermountains?
One of the Undermountains?
Or aren't there like dwarven, like actual dwarven kingdoms like in mountains and shit?
So there are 2 dwarven clans that are common in this area. One of them are the ones who live with the people of No Rock, and the other ones are very isolated and known for taking slaves.
Ah. Interesting. I'll pocket it.
All right. Okay. But yeah, with the rest of the search of the clan, there's nothing to find.
Do we know where they evacuated to, or at least what direction?
It's been long enough. There's no trace. There's no sign left behind.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do, right? Go to Temple of Brodar.
We're right now we're at the. I would say we're at the since we're at the. Since we're at the place where we're at the place of, since we're at that place where we're supposed to be at that place of. I'm sorry. Since we're at the diesel place already, man. We could. If you want to call it here, this is a good place to call it as well. I'd say we haven't gathered too much to progress forward more. We haven't gathered too much to progress forward, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
So I think that would be good for us to. I mean, obviously Vin's dead, and Bigley's still mourning for the. Well, Caliphus runs off and he's like, "Let me look for more clues because I know this fucker's going to be here for." So, I think that's a good place to call it, Caliphus. Okay. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm already in bed, man. It's time to call it.
It's bullshit. You won't even show us goods of him in bed. He's just sitting there. He looks probably romantic as fuck, just not even showing nobody.
Yes, with my white headphones and my green t-shirts.
So hot. So hot, dude.
Down, Bigley, down.
Nah, okay. You better roll for initiative. No, I'm just... Bigley ain't beating no. You actually
14.
rolled. What did you get? 14. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
That's a straight roll, by the way.
Yeah, straight roll. 9. You got me, dude. Yeah. He backs down now.
All right. So for my move action, I'm going to draw my mouse. Okay. And as my standard action, I'm just going to click this button over here that says end stream.
Dude, so good night, everybody.
All right.
Anybody that's watching?
Good night, everybody.
Just take my word for it. I'm waving.
Perfect.
Here. We'll... Good night.
Oh, God. Put that motherfucker by me. I gotta go over here.
It goes.
Oh, God.
All right. Yeah. We will see you guys next time.
Until the next time.